Hello, today's tutorial is going to be for this style, which is victory rolls with a little bit of a pompadour in the front. So if you would like to see how to do this style, keep watching. Alrighty, so the set for this tutorial is going to be, we have the bang section rolled in a sponge roller backwards away from the face. You can also do stand-up pin curls. Then I got my hair parted sort of in the center. I didn't do a particularly good job last night when I was setting my hair. And then all the curls on the side rolling towards the face. And the back is set in alternating rows of pin curl, one going one direction and the other direction and the other direction. So you got like 3 rows. The curls out except for the bang section because we're going to come back to that a little bit later. And we're just going to do a very basic brush through. You can just go ahead and brush all of it together. The front sections are going to be in victory rolls. In the back, we're going for that kind of very iconic 1940s wave. So don't worry about trying to keep any of the individual curls. You can also do this hairstyle on second day curls, but you'll probably need to do a fresh set just in the bang section. But usually second day hairstyle has plenty of curl left for victory rolls. Actually, I have kind of a little bit too much from this set. It came out really, really hugely poofy. And in the back, you should be able to start to feel a little bit of a ridge forming. I don't know if you can see, but there's a little bit of a ridge. And so usually what I do is I brush, and then I kind of scrunch a little bit, and that just helps kind of form that ridge a little bit for the wave. But those alternating rows of pin curls will kind of start to have that already kind of set in there, so we're just kind of bringing out what the curl naturally wants to do. Okay, so now that we've got our pin curls tamed some, we're going to go ahead and work on the bang section. Now I use just a couple bobby pins to pin down this bar in the back so that I don't get a ridge. If you have it like this with the bars in the front, you can sometimes get a ridge and your curl, and particularly for this style, we don't want that. We want a nice and smooth front. So we're going to take this and we're just going to start kind of brushing it back. See, again, we have woo mondo curls. Crazy. And then we're going to start to kind of form a little bit of a wave with our bang section, and you just want to kind of fluff, kind of get that little bit of a ridge starting. It's a little bit more difficult to do with just one curl than if we could do like alternating rows or something, when we only really want the very front part to be doing this. I can see I got a little bit of a ridge. Looks like it wants to go this way. So we'll go with what the hair wants to do. Then you want to just kind of gently take your bang section, and we are going to kind of section that off. And because I didn't part my hair very well in the center, we're going to fix this. For this style, it's not as super important that your part be dead center, because it's going to be kind of hidden a little bit. But I think, and so long since I parted my hair in the center, it doesn't want to go. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, I'm just gonna clip the sides out of the way. And we're just gonna take our section, so kind of have a little bit of a ridge. Just gonna smooth these a little bit, because there's little sections that don't want to kind of go with everything else. You really want all of this to look like one nice piece of hair. If you need to, you can do a little bit of teasing at this point, but I have gobs of volume. So we're just gonna take it, and then we're just gonna bobby pin this little section in place. Just gonna do a little X shape. See, we got a little bit of a swoop in the bang section. Then this kind of excess, I'm just gonna kind of wrap up into a little curl and pin down. And our victory rolls are gonna go on top of this section. So mostly we just don't want a little frizz of curls popping out the back of our victory rolls. All right, next we're gonna do victory rolls. All right, so I have 2 videos already on victory rolls. So if you need some extra help, you can check out either my victory rolls for fine hair tutorial, which is great if you don't have a lot of body to your hair or you want to use a heated set. And I also have a victory roll for short hair tutorial, which is great for girls who have really short hair and you have difficulty getting all the little hairs up to the victory roll. So we're going to kind of move through these a little bit quicker. Now right now my hair has a lot of volume. If you're doing a second day set and you need to do some teasing, I recommend using a dry shampoo as a teasing base, especially if you have finer hair. That really helps the teasing go. So I'm just going to kind of section off this hair kind of in front of the ear. Yeah, whoa. What I really want to do is pin the back since this set a little bit more curly than I was expecting for today. All right, so we just want to kind of, if you're going to tease first, then smooth the outside. You want to brush the ends in, and they should naturally kind of want to start to form the roll. I'm just going to roll her down until we get where we want it. And you want to go ahead and throw a couple bobby pins in there. Just until your roll starts to feel nice and secure. And then you can kind of play around with it until you have it sitting where you like. You might need another bobby pin or 2. My hair usually does. Alrighty. Okay, then we're going to do the same with the other side. Alright, so once you have your rolls approximately the same shape, size, and location on your head, then you can go ahead and finish the back. And you just want to brush it till you get whatever kind of volume you like. Just be careful not to disrupt your rolls. This is a great style to do if you want to practice victory rolls, because this volume kind of pompadour in the front is going to hide a little bit of unevenness and awkwardness in your victory rolls. So especially for center parted victory rolls where it's super obvious if they're not exactly symmetrical. So this can be a great look to do while you want to practice. And victory rolls do take a lot of practice, so don't be discouraged if it takes you a while and it's just not working out. Don't give up, because you will get it, because I was one of those people that thought I could never do victory rolls either. So, here you go.